Welcome back to Music News TV. This is Tim Hunter. Rapper Ice Cube has finally made his implant on the city in the strongest way possible. He got his star on the Walk of Fame last week. Dr. Dre showed up to show support, as well as Sir Jinx and a lot of other celebrities as well. Well, if any of you guys are wondering how did Ice Cube get this, now they have some strict requirements that a lot of people don't know about this. If you guys notice, I think there's only like a little over 2,500 celebrities who actually got a star on the Walk of Fame in Hollywood there. So it's actually a tough thing to keep in mind. This has been around since like the 1920s that they've been doing this. So you can only imagine how many celebrities and stars that actually really wanted a star but actually didn't meet the requirements to do so. So what makes someone like Ice Cube special? Well, first let's look at some of the requirements. Some of the requirements is this, okay? One, you have to be an accomplished celebrity for at least 5 years. Okay, now out of that 5 years that you at least an accomplished celebrity, you actually have to kind of be confirmed as like someone who has true credibility in that craft of whatever celebrity you are, whether it's music or film or television, right? Those are the three main ones. I think there's a couple of ones in other forms of entertainment as well, but nonetheless, you have to also get past the committee. They have a committee of like 12 people that was selected from the Hollywood. Selected from the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, right? Now these people are around for about 2 years before new people are re-elected in. So there's always changing faces within this thing. But these are no slobs either. These are some big shots. Like I think one of the people that's on there now is like the president of Clear Channel. So you have people who are head of studios and things like that. So these are people who take this very serious there. And you can imagine they have a lot of friends in this area who would love to have one of those stars as well. But getting back to Ice Cube there, you have to consider this. This was makes him special. In addition to being an iconic hip-hop artist and writer, this guy came in literally as a novice in film. He came in and he wrote the movie Friday. First movie, and it literally was a hit right off the bat. And not only that, it was a franchise film. Now, this is something else you have to consider. Ice Cube is a writer, director, producer, and an actor, all accomplished. And he did it for the last probably 20 years consecutively. So think about this. Think about the movies like Are We There Yet? Or, the new movies that you have with Kevin Hart. This guy has a lot on his belt, not to mention things like Triple X and so on like that. So he truly did earn his stripe. Now, what else do it take to get one of those big stars on the Walk of Fame? Well, you have to also commit to sponsoring $30,000. Normally, back in the day, like studios used to pick up the tab or music record labels or what have you. But a lot of times now, if the stars don't come out of pocket themselves, their fan base do. So when you see those fan clubs are actually raising money for these guys to actually have these stars. Now, some people are wondering why people like Kim Kardashian, let's say, don't have a star yet. She's extremely popular, been popular for at least maybe like 7 years now, 7 or 8 years. Well, the reason why is because reality stars and internet stars are not considered, when it comes to the application being processed for a star on the Walk of Fame. They just not considered credible. So even though Kim Kardashian and people like that have a strong fan base and are extremely popular, they don't really have, I guess, a true craft when it comes to to what they require. So the application process is not that simple there. They actually look for a lot of tedious things there for you to actually pass that benchmark to actually get that. Now, another thing that you have to do, or that is required, is you actually have to attend once you do actually if you are selected for a star. So you have to attend there for the photo ops and so on like that, in addition to that $30,000. Now, the $30,000 is important because half that money goes into that whole, the Hollywood Chamber there in order for them to keep on with the process of making the stars happen and having Hollywood as successful as it is as a tourist attraction. But in addition to that, the other half of that $15,000, if the $30,000 is broken up into two, that is, it actually goes to the actual making of the star itself. So each star you see on there is actually made, customized there, and it costs literally $15,000 to make. In addition to that, you cannot submit your own application. Someone has to submit it on your behalf. That you have to come highly recommended. So someone has to do it on your behalf, along with the check. You know what I mean? So Anyway, so like I said, it's a tedious process, and I'm glad Ice Cube got past it all, because he proves that, you know, with hard work and perseverance, you can get you a star on the Walk of Fame. So congratulations to Ice Cube there, and we look forward to seeing who else is going to get a new star on the Walk of Fame. Check us out for more at musicnewstv.com. In addition to that, you can always subscribe and get it right away.